It's kind of late to put out a video right now, but I will try it. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Dimash Qudaibergen, Aqerke official music video. I've reacted to Dimash many times before. I'll have a playlist at the end. And right now we're going to get into this one. What could this mean? What is the translation for this word? Translate. Let's see if we can get anything. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't move a muscle. Nothing. I'm getting nothing. So let me know in the comments if you know what this means. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have reaction requests, please go to my Ko-fi page or Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's begin.
Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım. Tatlı sözün gönlümde, ette basama. Aytalmadım her yerde, sarım taşama Aqerke. Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım.
That was like a Michael Jackson type of. So much going on.
Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım. Şıbınım oynada gül şaşbağlım, şaşbağlım sırgalım.
Magnificent. Excelente. Bravo.
Bravo!
Bravo. What an ending. So even for the credits, they they blended it in with the music video. Almost never see that before. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. So this was very interesting. It was like a hybrid of different genres, a lot of action shots in here, movement, dancing, a scene over here, a scene over there. What I'm getting overall is that it's kind of a tribute to Kazakhstan. So I'm pretty sure that's the flag. I'm going to double check here just for the research. Yes. Kazakhstan Kazakhstan flag. Okay, yep, there it is. Which, by the way, very nice, like a turquoise kind of color, kind of green, kind of blue. To me, it's blue. And we have the bright sun, maybe like the morning, like the sunrise type of sun, and what looks to be an eagle underneath, along with some symbolism on the left. I don't know what that could be tied to, but it looks kind of royal, right? For like empire type of thing. Okay, so going back to the video here, we keep seeing the flag everywhere all the time, even the colors. Notice the neck handkerchief. There's just a little details that they throw in here. So they are clearly representing the country, and it starts off with this guy, like an older man, playing this instrument, which I forget the name, but I know it's native of Kazakhstan because in other videos we have seen it, and people commented how, you know, it was created there. There's the lady, you know, making the flag over here, children playing. So it's like very simple, old school type of life, right? That they're showing. And then it takes us like fast forward into modern day society, right? From ancient to modern. And we get shots of him like scanning with the QR code, like a cell phone, right? With the actual technology. For some reason, the hangar here with the plane, by the way, not even the first video this week that I've seen similar to this one for the plane. Electric Callboy put out a music video a few days ago. Go check it out, and it's weird, but it has that same like environment. So he's like traveling here and there, showing us the best scenery of the country. Okay, now we're in a car. There's a lot of traveling now that I think about it, because where is the other parts? He was riding a horse. He was on like a scooter. Oh, right here. Hold on. This is big. Riding a bike, and you see the silhouette of a horse, which, you know, we know at this point that Dimash loves riding horses, and so it's cool to see that he puts that into his videos to let people know, you know, a little bit about his life and what Kazakhstan stands for. And then we have some lyrics over here that says, "And swift horses roam. My soul finds comfort there." All right, that makes sense. Then we're on this truck back to the hangar. This was reminding me of like a K-pop type of music video with the choreography, maybe a Michael Jackson reference there. I don't know. A lot of dancing, yes. With the youth, the planes overhead. So yeah, it's like what there's going from one places to the next. Skateboard too. Every single form of transportation was in this video. And then we go to like a presentation here. He's clearly famous, showing technology. That's interesting how they put this in the music video. It's like, why would they do this? What's the point of showing him with the cell phone? Huh. So to me, it's kind of like about that. The evolution of the country. You start from tradition, and then you make your way to the current day, but you don't forget about what made the country what it is. And so I think he's sticking to his roots, and he's really representing it well with pride, right? Showing the people, hey, this is me. Now you know Kazakhstan. Completely unrelated, but did anyone watch the World Cup? How Cape Verde was like such a huge surprise, and the team, it was just like all soul and heart, and they made it so far. They could have won, probably got rigged, but it's just like that type of spirit. They put single-handedly, they put their country on the map. Now the whole world knows Cape Verde because of this one soccer team. And same with Dimash, he's putting Kazakhstan on the map. So I think this is a beautiful video in terms of the rhythms and the style. Super diverse, kind of pop, kind of even like a hip hop from the 90s remix, and you get the traditional instrumentation from Kazakhstan. And at the end, full circle, right? This is how it started with this guy over here. And this is how it ends with him playing a similar instrument and the credits rolling in the background. So all in all, super well done. I like the incorporation of all different types of people, right? It's not just about himself, but putting the places in front of you. There's something about the humanity, right? When you see a group of people cheering for something, standing up for something, that kind of feels like, man, we are a team. We have to work together. So that's what I'm getting here. Thank you guys for watching. If you have more information or suggestions, please comment down below, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.